Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing... Oh, this is the first ever time I'm doing this on my channel, but I have made a team called Bowel Utd. I just replaced the QPR's name. So I've made a team. And I've put together a squad. So, in nets we've got Henderson. We've got Jamie Murray, Tony Leistner, George Finlay and Todd Kane, who's Spanish apparently. Then we've got Angelo Bustos and Gianluigi Mario. Then we've got TJ Lee Johnson, Iberici Eze, Dario Katic, and then Legal. So this is a good team for the championship. And then our backup players are Miles Vila, Naki Wells, Bukayo Saka, backup centre mid there. And that's it. So much money are we on to spend? Team rules. What the hell? Edit squad numbers. Well, Henderson will be number 1 because he is our main goalkeeper for this game. Where's my striker? Lee Johnson will be number 3. Where's my striker, fuck's sake? Bukayo Saka. He's gonna get a better number. He's gonna be 26. He's gonna be number 10 because he's my main striker. Eze can go at number 11. I want to know. Club account balance. It doesn't. That doesn't tell me how much we're on. That doesn't help any. Like team management negotiations. We're on 5 million with 389 wages. So we could make a good few signings. And I could get rid of some players who I don't think will get a chance in our first team. So like Ryan Manning, I don't think he'll get added transfer policy. Open place on transfer list. Like I doubt Angel Rangel will get game time for us. Skirin can go. Shopido, wait, what age is he? It doesn't say, but I'm gonna loan him out. Place on loan list. Like Mark Pugh, I'm gonna release him because he's absolutely shite. There we go. So Owens is gonna go on loan. Then this guy, our third goalie, will go out on loan and all. Just to make life easier, because we only need 2 goalkeepers. so we're on 5 mil, which is good amount of money to bring a few players in. So let's get to some transfer negotiations. Also, all these players are on loan. I want to see if I can bring him in on a permanent for next season. Gilmore. Billy Gilmore. I want to bring him into the squad. £2 million. Since this is a new club, I don't have much money, so release clause, I don't want to give him one. Selling option. £2 mil, I think would be good for Billy Gilmore. Who's our first match against? Negotiations. Billy Gilmore, what have they been saying? That's the players. We can't sign him because he's on loan, but hopefully next season I'll bring him back. If he's over 30, I will only bring him back. We're waiting to hear back from Chelsea about the Billy Gilmore offer, guys. Negotiations. Scouting. Players to watch. So the scouts came back with a 37-year-old centre back for Iran. Well, he is 71 rated, and he's higher than both our centre backs, so I'm gonna see if I can just bring him on in a 1 year low, a 1 year only. let's offer 400 grand. Because I actually want him to join the team. If he does come back, we're only using him for like 1 season. Who's in our youth team? I scouted all these people for non-league teams as soon as I made this club. People are saying that this guy's supposed to be a good talent. So let's bring him in, sign him. 95 grand a week, there we go. Napier. Bloomfield, Texiera. Is that Craig Dawson? Wouldn't it surprise me if that was Craig Dawson? 51 rated. Because he's about 37. Messages, who am I getting messages for? Go piss off, Scout. I would actually be able to know who we're facing if we're facing Huddersfield. But if other teams in this league were actually fucking licensed, then I'd actually be able to see who we were playing. So playing Huddersfield and then Birmingham, then Cardiff. So it's basically going up down the table, fuck's sake. Skip that. Negotiations. Huh? It's because he used to play for them. It's cause no, he used to play at centre back. So this guy's on loan at Kilmarnock. I want to send him back I want to bring him back, but there's literally no point. Other teams, but is Chelsea? Chelsea's not came back and said anything about Billy Gilmore yet. Except that our first centre back, well, our first actual signing, he's only here for 1 season anyway, so it doesn't really count. What the fuck, man? What happened to Billy Gilmore? I wanted to sign him. Guessing Chelsea didn't want me to sign him. What if I offer 3 mil? Would that do? 3 mil and 100 grand in wages. Because I want him to be one of my starting players. The first game against Huddersfield, guys, I'm just gonna watch it. I'm not actually gonna play. What's happening here? Why is our centre back getting a tour around the fucking... Wait, is that... Oh, that's our new centre back. He's getting a tour around the stadium. He came from Iran to play for Bowel Utd. Came from Iran to England because he knew how special this club was. And now he's just talking to Maradona. I doubt they'd be able to fucking understand each other because one's for Argentina, one's for Iran. Mate, you're acting as if you just fucking won the World Cup. Get a break, fuck's sake. Our first game's on the 22nd of August. Juventus signed Sterling. Okay, that's weird. Juventus signed Sterling. So this guy's a right midfield. What age is he? A 26 Japanese dude for Gamba Osaka. That's no Gamba Osaka. Why do my scouts just keep bringing back these fucking random players I'm never gonna use my main team? Clear comparison. I don't want to sign this guy. How do I tell him to fuck off? Because I don't want him. Bugger off. Wait, who wants transferred it? Mommy. What do you want now, you silly boy? Shopido on a loan to whatever team that is. I'll send him on a loan for 21,000. Will be released on a loan. A transfer fee of 21,000 will be received. We will. So they're signing him. They want to sign him for 21 mil at the end of the 21 grand at the end of the season. Well, fair dues. You can take him because I don't need him. He's an Irish guy. You don't usually see black Irish people. Also, you get to see past glories. It's a new club, obviously. We're not gonna have past glories. Hopefully, we can either get promoted this season or get promoted next season. So there's a lot of players. Shopido signed on loan to Gijon RB, whatever team that is. We're gonna watch this first match because I want to see how well the boys get on. Right, Maradona, you need to be happy here. Your first time as a manager. He should fucking manage Boca Juniors. Will you be using you signing S. Viner in the opening match? Haven't decided yet. Why would I use him when I've got a 73 rated 16-year-old who's for Brazil? Who's probably better. Negotiations, who wants to leave this time? Well, you can go to loan an hour. I'll accept that as well. There we go. Don't care about the two guys, they can go on loan. Proceed to coach mode, so I'm gonna watch the game. Here's the gaffer talking to all the boys out here. Wait, game plan. I'm gonna have that new signing play. Doug, move. Move, Doug! There's Emily Smith Rowe. Our new centre back's getting a game here. Kick off, there we go. We're getting to see our team in action in the first game against Huddersfield. Hopefully this could be a good match.
Glasgow stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match day feeling is well and truly back. is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive. He's gone for
1-0, let's go.
And that would
Oh
have been
fuck, I
some
thought
goal.
that looked like it was in.
At least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
A fucking 16-year-old striker almost scored, but that looked like it was in. Unlucky, mate. That was already 1-0 though.
Glasgow are another
Corona,
team that have been in the media
go
spotlight just
away.
recently, and
Mason.
with good reason they have rung the changes.
Yeah, and you get the feeling that they're still
You
very
seen
much
this thing on
a
TikTok where it's a wee
learning curve,
pasty
so it'll
going
be interesting
Corona,
to see just
Corona,
how
go
much they
away.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
He calls it Corona, but it's Corona, no fucking Corona.
To a promising move.
Corona, Corona, go away. You still watching that fucking prison
He's
thing?
deadlocked.
Prison Break.
Oh, that's neat.
Look at Todd Kane. Mate, I forgot to change Todd Kane's name. He's Spanish with an English name. I'll just pretend that one of his parents are English and one of them's Spanish. Let's go.
Glasgow are really pouncing on any stray passes.
Gian Mario scored. The
Seconds
dude who's on loan for us.
It's counter-attacking heaven.
First ever goal for Bowler United and first ever fucking gained league we've had, because this is a fucking new club. Corona, go away.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open.
Pritchard!
What a save by their goalie. 1-0 at half time because Mario scored. So I'm gonna bring Bukayo Saka on for this half. Saka will come on for Lee, and then he'll come off. Corona, go away.
Glasgow leading 1-0 at the break.
Then we'll have Naki Wells. Oh wait, I don't want Naki Wells. We'll have Matt Smith coming on for Angus Bustos. Whatever the fuck his name is. Angel fucking... Forgot his name already. Angelo.
The action is back on the way.
First ever game.
A
But
solitary
Saka's
goal.
came on.
That has been the crucial difference.
And Smith has came on for Angelo Bustos. Let's see if these two signings can
Saka.
help us get more than one goal. Oh, Saka
sweet
on the run.
He's got options out. Up to me.
Oh, what an assist for Saka. 2-0. The goal.
The goal they've been looking for.
This dude just came out the youth academy and he's already fucking scoring for us. What an assist for Saka. That was a beautiful cross. 2-0. This could be... Huddersfield look like they're wearing the fucking old Man City kit, fuck's sake.
King. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already
It's
has,
Dane.
actually.
Oh, it's Tiki Taka we're playing. This is the way... What the fuck? Are we Rangers or something? Because this is the way Rangers play.
Close out the game.
Oh, there's Danny Simpson. When did he join Huddersfield? Thought he was still at Leicester.
But at the expense of a corner. Time for a change in personnel.
Corona, go away.
And that's been
Oh, I
leave it
thought I was
clear.
going to be 3-0 though.
Pritchard spreads it towards the left.
He's only gonna score. Henderson's gonna keep a
Plenty winning
clean
in the
sheet.
middle. Turns and goes back. Plenty of appeals, but the
What a
referee is
tackle.
not interested. Hoists it forward. Really good
Ooh.
feet. Hogg gets into the right position.
There we
And
go.
that's it.
We won
Glasgow
2-0.
off to a flyer.
Because Mario and Legal scored.
Seasons are high. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
The pre-season and all that hard work has been worth it now. A winning start that gets everyone in the
And
right.
both of them had 2 fantastic goals. So Birmingham beat Brentford 4-0, fucking hell. Reading and Cardiff drawn. Nottingham won against Preston. Millwall and Swansea drew. And Sheffield Wednesday beat Middlesbrough. I wish all these fucking teams were licensed, man, fucking hell. You can't tell who's who. So we're 4th in the table. How has Birmingham already played 2 games? Wait, they've... How does that work? I thought you got 3 points for a win. Are you do? That's 4 goal difference. That's how... That's how they're top, because they won 4-0. I was looking at the goal difference thinking it was the fucking points. Best player in Europe announced, who is it? So obviously Ronaldo. Look at you and your crappy wee man bun. Better hairstyle than what you had about fucking 10 years ago when you were at Madrid, mate. Oh look, there's Maradona sucking down a Starbucks coffee. Because in the stadium we've got a Starbucks. So we're playing Birmingham next game. Let's see if they fucking win 4-0 against us. Or if we're just gonna batter them. Messages. Did you hear the announcement they gave the Europe Best Player reward to C. Ronaldo? C. Ronaldo with Connor Ronaldo. Forward time. Connor Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here we go, we're facing Birmingham. Birmingham. So they've got True, Pedersen, Dean, Clarksall or Colin. Don't know who that is. They've got a the only guys I know there. McEachran, Montero, Keffer, Pedersen. They got Driscoll. It's why the fuck are they not playing them? They're not playing League Camp either. Is that Reece? That isn't Reece Burke. They're not playing Craig Gardner. What the fuck? For this game, I'm gonna give Miles Villa a game. Saka's gonna be starting in this game. We'll swap. Coroner, go away. So we'll have this guy starting. So our striker for this game will be Vino. We're gonna have him on the bench this game. We'll go in coach mode for this and all. So they've got Truman, Clocksalter, Dean Peterson, Colin, McEachran, Keftenberg, Magoma, Montero, Bella, and Alvaro Jimenez. There we go. It isn't kit clash because we've got a darker blue. Coroner, coroner, go away.
We have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of
How are
days.
they refs? Look at John
They're ahead of us, to
Flanagan.
which we've all been looking forward for so very, very
Are we
long.
gonna beat Birmingham or are they
Means
gonna
so
beat us
very,
4-0?
very much. The scene could not be more beautiful.
Oh look, there's TJ trying to run up the wing to
The
score.
players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas. Shot a goal!
Oh, how did you not score that?
Needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Was that Wagner, our striker?
Out to the left it goes.
That could fuck us up here.
And the ball's come out.
Unlucky.
Lovely
Luckily
bit
it
of
never.
skill. Oh, he's caught him in or out.
Oh, that's a free kick.
And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Birmingham started their campaign in spectacular fashion. Quite a statement of intent coming into this game. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Let's be lenient here, and he'll get too many more chances. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. In for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get
That
through.
striker's terrible. I'm gonna have to bring on the wee Brazilian dude again.
So another team has broken through.
The Brazilian guy seems to actually know how to score. So fuck this. The Brazilian guy's coming on.
And they've never really been threatened in the first half.
The gal make your own there.
The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
There we go.
Stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here's the start of the second half.
Glasgow clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Gets into a dangerous position. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cleared away. It's up shapes to shoot.
Yes!
It's in.
I knew as soon as that Brazilian guy,
Through a
I
run.
knew as soon as Legal came on he would have scored. 1-0.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers
Legal,
would have had a hard
fucking
time
my
keeping that
favourite
one
player,
out.
isn't
Never
he?
mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure.
He's always
from the
there when
placement.
you need him.
Glasgow take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
It's a Scottish team, but we're in the bloody
Now, where's he looking?
second English division.
He shoots!
Oh, it's a...
It's in!
It is.
And with that goal
Because it's
comes
based in
comfort.
Glasgow. Well, Cardiff and Swansea are Welsh teams and they're in the English division.
Glasgow are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It was two guys from Glasgow who made this team. The Brazilian dude with his second goal of the game. This guy should get fucking man of the match, fuck's sake. He's basically a fucking young Neymar.
Glasgow grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking
Can that wee
to
guy get
cause
his
even more
hat-trick?
damage here.
Come on, I want Legal to get his
Out
hat
to
trick.
the flank. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It has gone through to him. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Saka.
Clocksalter's done fuck all this game.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
We should be first now because Birmingham's lost 2-0 against us but somehow managed to beat Brentford 4-0.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Glasgow have been very
There we
happy
go.
with a job well done. And if
Legal
this
gets man of the match
which
for
the
this
players
game.
simply did enough.
Brilliant
Reflections
performance.
Look, we saw some...
I'm keeping him at striker. Huddersfield beat Luton 3-0. Any cunt can beat Luton. Blackburn beat Charlton Athletic. Or as they're called on this game, Charlton RW. We're first in the table. We've been undefeated so far. 2 games in. 6 points. Who's lost? So, if the third division was in this, we would need to wait to the end of the... Wait, Luton's 15th. They're actually doing better in this game than they are in real life. Where's Leeds? Leeds are 5th. Oh, in real life, Leeds are fucking first. Last day of transfer for negotiations. Okay, so Man United have signed Renan Lodi, so that's a good signing. We could bring in Chong. It looks like that we did for fucking diversity. Option to buy next season. We don't have 11 mil. Waiting for an official response. Eight hours left of the transfer window, fuck. I actually want to make some signings. I've only signed one person. an offer for Legal. Legal's not gone anywhere, he's staying here. What have United said about Chong? Legal's staying here, man, he's not fucking got... Ezzy's staying here. Ezzy hasn't gone anywhere. End negotiations. End negotiations for him and all. But then Owens can go. There's 6 hours left. Even if I sign Tahith Chong, we'll still be happy. At least it's one signing. Transfer negotiations end. Well, I actually want to sign somebody. We've got 5 million. Let's go Chelsea. I want to sign somebody like Ian Matson or Anjorin or something. Jamie Cumming, I don't need him. Tamori, I won't be able to afford Tamori. I'm gonna see if I can try and get Tyreek Lamptey on a one on 600,000, and I'll give them Ryan Manning. Squad list. So let's see if we can bring in... Who do I want to bring into the team? Somebody who we don't use. Could try Edmondson. Oh, there's Lewis Mail. Kai Kennedy, I could possibly bring him in. Nicky Patterson. I'm gonna... I know. Gonna see if we can get Kai Kennedy. So Kai Kennedy might be coming into the team. Shit, there's 2 hours left. Come on, Kai, accept it, please. Fuck. Right, so next game, I'm keeping Legal here because he's a fucking brilliant goalie, a brilliant striker. So next game we're gonna have Kartic playing now. We're gonna take Finlay off for Hawson and whatever the fuck his name is. Looks like we can't sign anyone, nobody wants to join. Okay, nobody wants to join. Transfer window's shut. And there we go. The transfer window is now shut. I was hoping to make a few signings, but obviously nobody wants to join. We're in the England, Football England Cup. What the fuck's a Football England Cup? Fernando, who used to play for Man City, moved to this team and moved to this in this game to Real Madrid. We're facing Huddersfield again. They've signed Ryan Sanford. Why are they starting Ryan Sanford? No, they're starting Ryan Sanford. We've not even made any signings. Tommy Elphick, I know they've signed. Well, looks like we're gonna win because Ryan Sanford's a shite goalkeeper.
The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Free Campbell!
What a save by Miles Villa. So
Pritchard goes short. Can he deliver? Pritchard.
you're gonna demand him.
And here's King. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
I can do what I want, I'm older than you.
Hoists it forward. Glasgow yet to have a shot on target.
But I can.
Chooses to go back. Played into the middle. King.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
So what is this? Is this a fucking Carabao Cup or the fucking FA Cup?
Chance to play it in.
1-0, there we go. Mate, he's fucking 16 and he's the top goal scorer in the league.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone
Top
else.
goal scorer for the fucking club.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. Still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to it.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half time, and that's definitely
5 minutes until 6. So after this match I'm going on FIFA.
Glasgow for the dressing room.
The 50th.
Of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Glasgow going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage.
Supporting having wins and stabbing them.
Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
I don't know why the fuck Tony Leistner's celebrating, he didn't fucking score. I don't know, I'll check him now. 60th.
Starting to look very comfortable.
Bukayo
With this
Saka
kind of
is
authority, Peter, why not
the
get
best
going
left mid
and totally kill this off?
Glasgow,
in this game.
a characteristically strong start to the second half. Looks to clip it forward. There are a few waiting for it. Goes for goal!
3-0 hat-trick.
And the lead is extended still further.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That intervention was very necessary. The defence can get it clear.
It's the end of the game. We've won 3 now. Is it about... We've won 3-0 at the end of the game. I'll take that.
Cleared away.
I'll take that 3-0 win.
Time is up.
Obviously we're going to win 3-0. They've got fucking Ryan Sanford in next.
But all smiles now. Deservedly, they are through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, it
But
was
guys, I'm going to
very
end this live stream now because it's like 2 minutes to 6. And I'm going back on FIFA.
a springboard.
2 will be out either tomorrow or whenever I can be arsed uploading it. You guys have been me